Namaskar. Our today's topic of discussion is decimal. So what is decimal? Decimal. Fractions with denominator 10, 100, 1000 or so on are called decimal fraction. So we have learned about decimal fraction in our previous classes. That means if the denominator is of 10 or 100 or 1000 or so on, and the numerator can be anything 2, 3, 4 like that. Okay, so if it is in such an arrangement, then this type of fractions are known as what? This type of fractions are known as decimal fraction, or they can be termed as decimal numbers. Now, let us take three examples. Here I have given some example. 3 by 10, 8 by 100, 261 by 1000 are some example of decimal fraction. Now, if we convert these numbers, what we get? We get 0.3, 0.08 or and 0.261. Such as if we take this example, 2 by 10 will become 0.2, 3 by 100 will become 0.03, 4 by 1000 will become 0.004. So these numbers are called decimal numbers. These numbers are called decimal numbers. So next we'll move on to the next part of this topic, that is addition and subtraction of decimals. So for now you just note it down whatever is being shown here, then we are going to quickly move on to the next part. So we have come to the next part of our today's topic, that is decimal. So addition and subtraction of decimals. So addition and subtraction. So there are certain questions which I have chosen. I have chosen 5 questions, and accordingly I will be showing how to add or subtract given decimal. So this is the first one. So let me put it here, 6.75. So here what you have to take under consideration is that the decimals should be below one after another. Okay, that means 4.34, here it will be 3. 2.913, 2.913. If you see properly, what you get is that all the decimals are below one another, isn't it? Now the rest of the part where it is empty, put 0, or you can just remain, or you can just keep it as it is. So 0 plus 0 plus 3 is equal to 3, 5 plus 0 plus 1 is equal to 6, 7 plus 3 is equal to 10, plus 9 is equal to 19.1 k. Then 6 plus 4 is equal to 10, 10 plus 3 is equal to 13. So this is your required answer. So the next question, this one, 26.23, 0.0034 means 4 point nothing, you can put it as 000, then 9.01. So here we are adding them, isn't it? So here I have already put 0, so rest of the part I can just fill the vacant part and keep 0. The zeros are put because, say if it is 2.1, 2.1 is also equal to 2.1000, it will go endlessly. Okay, and it will go endlessly and it will not change the meaning of the question. So here I have put zeros, now I am going to add them. 3 plus 0 is equal to 3, 1 plus 3 is equal to 4, plus 0 is equal to 4, 2 plus 0 is equal to 2 point. 6 plus 4 is equal to 10, plus 9 is equal to 19, carry 1, 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. So this is your required answer. Okay, now comes subtraction. Out of the 3 I will do only 1. Okay, I will do 2, then rest 1 you will do it by yourself. So 1 minus this one, 1.000, here 3 after decimal 3 numbers are there, that's why I have put 3 zeros after decimal. So 0.376 minus, so it will be how much? If I carry, it will become 10, 9, 9, and this will become 0. Okay, so 10 minus 6 is equal to 4, 9 minus 7, 8, 9, 2, 9 minus 3 is equal to 6.0. This is your required value. Okay, now the next question, this particular question, 0.045 0.0093, and you have to subtract. Okay, so what you can do here, this place is vacant, so I will put a 0. Now 0 minus 3 not possible, you have to carry 1, it will become 10. So 10 minus 3 is equal to 7, it will become 4, and if I carry 1 it will become 14 and it will become 3. So 14 minus 9 is equal to 5, 3 minus 0 is equal to 3, 0.0. Answer. So will you be able to do addition and subtraction of decimal numbers? I hope with this you are clear how to solve if it comes questions like this. So this particular question I leave it up to you. You have to complete it by yourself. So note it down quickly, then we will move on to the next part. So now we are coming to the next part of decimal. It is simplification. So simplification, I have chosen 3 questions and I will try to see how we can simplify numbers based on decimal. So first question says that 4.105 plus 2.37 minus 5.2, and what would be the value of this particular expression. So let us see. First, for our convenience, we can add them equal to. So if you are finding difficult, you can add them in rough. I'll do that. 2.37. So if I add them, how much I will get? 5, 7, 4, 6. So I will get 6.475 minus 5.2. If you remember BODMS, then we add first, isn't it? So then I will do subtraction. 5.2. If I subtract, how much I will get? 7, 5. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. This will be 1. To 1.275. Isn't it? Now I move on to the next question. So this is your required answer. Next question, let us see. 100 minus 3.067 minus 33.0689 minus 21.2. So either you can do one by one, you can subtract and keep on going. Let us see by that method. Or what you can do is that minus minus is plus. You know that, isn't it? So what you can do, you can add all the digits, you can add all the numbers, then you can subtract from 100. That is also possible. But what I will do one by one. So 100 minus 3.067. It will become 000, isn't it? So how much it will be? If I carry, it will become 10, 9, 9, 9, 9, and it will become 0. So 10 minus 7 is equal to 3, 9, it will be 3, 9, 9 minus 3 is equal to 6, then it will be 9. So it will be 96.933 minus 33.0689 minus 21.2. So again what I will subtract from this? I will subtract 33.0689. 33.0689. So here I will put a 0 minus. Okay. So it will become how much? It will become 10. It will become 2. 10 minus 9 is equal to 1. It will become 12. It will become 2. 12 minus 3. 12 minus 8 is equal to how much? 4. 2. 2 I can't subtract from 6 I can't subtract from 2. That means I will carry. It will become 12 and it will become 8. So 12 minus 6 is equal to 6. 8 minus 0 is equal to 8. 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. 9 minus 3 is equal to 6. So next, after subtracting them, how much we will be getting? 63.8641 minus 21.2. So next I will subtract 21.2. 21.2. Okay. So minus 0, 0, 0. 1, 4, 6. 8 minus 2 is equal to 6. 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. So answer will be 42.6641. So 2 simplification. So this is your required answer. So 2 simplification I have shown. And the third one, I leave it up to you. You have to do it by, you have to try it by yourself and derive the answer of the given value. Okay. So quickly note down these 2 questions, and this part also you note it down so that you are able to solve this expression in your notebook if you are willing to do it. So quickly do it, then we'll move on to the next part. Now we'll be doing multiplication of decimals. So I have taken two category of decimal numbers, and there are two types of solving this kind of questions. So let us see how to do. So till this much it is one category. That means from here to here it is one category, and from here to here it is another category. Okay, here what do you see? It is being multiplied with either 10, 100, 1000 in that manner. And what do you see here? It is multiplied, both are in the form of decimal numbers. So let us see the first one. 8.37 into 10. 8.37 into 10 is equal to how much? If you see numbers are multiplied with either 10, 100 or 1000 or in this type of number, what you will do? You will see how many zeros are there. Now, if you see the number of zeros, then what you will do? You will take the decimal in the right hand side. If it is multiplication, it will move on to the right hand side. Number of zeros into number of times. Okay. So if it is 8.37, then it will become 83.7. Once it will go, because here it is 10. Here it is 10, so it will become 49.07. Here 2 zeros, that means it will move 2 times. So 0.0078. This I leave it up to you. You will try to do it by yourself. Okay. So till this much we have done. Next, 0.9 into 0.04 is equal to how much? At first what you will do? You will multiply 9 into 4 is equal to how much? 9 4s are 36. Okay. Now how many numbers? Now you will see the decimal place. Here you see if it is before one number, and here it is before one number. That means the decimal is in total before two numbers. That means 1, 2 here. Okay. Here you see in this particular question 7 5 is 35. Before how many numbers the decimal is there in total? 4. That means 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Why I have put here zeros? Because I want to put the decimal in front of 4 numbers, but there were only 2 numbers. So I have put 2 zeros, then I have placed the decimal. Next, 0.08 into 3 is equal to 8 3s are how much? 24. The decimal is before 2 numbers, that means it will be here 0.24. One question I leave it up to you. You will try to solve it by yourself. The questions are very easy and the topic is also very easy. Just try to give your attention to the topic and the work is done. Okay, so note it down quickly, then we will move on to the next part. Now we have come to the last part of our today's class. Next day or in my next class I will be doing conversion. So the last topic for today is division of decimal numbers. Here also I have taken two categories. One with 10, 100, 1000 and another numbers and numbers. Isn't it? So the first part we will do. In previous part what we have done, when it was with multiplication with 10,000 or 100, what we have done, we have placed the decimal. We have placed the decimal in the right hand side. Yes or no? Here we will do the opposite. We will place it in the left hand side. So it will be 84510. That means the decimal was placed here previously. Now it will come this side. It will become 0.8. Okay. Here if you see 39, nowhere you can see a decimal. If the decimal is nowhere, that means the decimal is after the number. That means 39 point. It is divided by 10. That means one time it will come before. So it will become 3.9. I leave this up to you. This part I am doing. Okay. Or else I should keep this for you. This I am doing. Okay. So 7.6 divided by 1000. 7.6 divided by 1000. First you write 76. Okay. Where was the point? The point was here. Okay. 3 zeros. That means 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 0, 0. Here will be point and the 0. Okay. So this part you will try to do it by yourself. This particular question you will try to do it by yourself. Next is this. 0.6 divided by 2. Simple. Don't see the decimal. Okay. 6 divided by 2 is equal to 3. कितना नंबर के आगे डेसिमल है 1. That means you place the decimal before one number. It will be 0.3. Now you see in this particular number 29.4. You just divide 294 divided by 7. 229.4 divided by 7. Okay, here I am showing 7. How much? 7 4s are 28. 1. So this decimal will come here. 4 will be coming down, and 7 2s are 14. So it will be 4.2. This particular part that you will be doing by yourself, I am doing this. So it is how much? 0.000684. If both are decimal, then my suggestion is that you convert in terms of fraction. Then see the denominator. It is the decimal is before two number. That means multiply it by 100. Both before two number, multiply it by 100. It will become how much? 4. Isn't it? The decimal will come this side. Isn't it? 2 zeros, 2 times it will come this side. Top also what you can see, it is multiplied by 100. That means it will come this side 2 times. 1 2. So the decimal will be here 0.00684. Isn't it? 0.00. The decimal will be here. So it will be 0.00684 divided by 4. Divided by 4. Now what you can do is that you just see the number 684. Okay, now place the number somewhere here, anywhere. I have space here, so I have kept it here. 0.00684 divided by 4. So it will be 0.00. Now I am coming here. So 4, how much? 4 ones are 4. 2. 8 will be coming here. 4, how much? 4 sevens are 28. 4 ones are 4. So it will be how much? 0.00171. So this is your required value. This you try to do it by yourself and try to understand how it is being done. So with this I would like to end my today's class. Hope you have understood what is being taught today. Until then, try at home and practice more and more mathematics. Till then, take care, be at home, be safe and feel motivated, and don't forget to see my upcoming video.